Hi friends, this is Sai. Welcome to Sai Tech Logic channel. So today we'll be discussing the third lab in the challenge labs. Um, the lab name is configure a firewall and a startup script with deployment manager. Okay, let us see the lab now. So the scenario is, so there is existing deployment manager template. We have to modify that template. Okay, so we'll be adding a firewall rule with the tag HTTP. Okay, and we'll be tagging it to instance. Okay, we'll be tagging it to computer instance, and then we'll be checking whether the instance can be accessed from internet or not. Okay, so these are the steps which is given here. As I said, we'll be giving a startup script to the virtual machine, and we'll be adding a tag. We'll be creating a firewall rule, and we'll be adding a tag as HTTP. Now we'll be giving the tag to instance, okay, using this HTTP tag. So it allows uh, traffic of traffic to port number 80. Okay, it allows the inbound traffic. Okay, then we'll be checking whether the server is up or not. Okay, now this is our lab here. So once you click this icon here, there will be a console command line opening here. Terminal will be open here. So now you can open it in a new window. Okay, so you can see the terminal as well as editor here, both at the same time. So if you go into the lab scenario here, you can find the commands given here. So we'll be creating a new folder as deployment manager, and this is the existing deployment manager template which is already given. We'll be modifying it now. Okay, so copy this. So we have the template now. You can see here we have qwiklabs.jinja .schema file as well as AML file. Okay, you can find the same in the editor as well here. So now I'll be opening this. So basically this YAML file will be used for configuration. Okay, previously we used to use XML. Now many of the vendors are using YAML. Okay, now if you can see here, import path I have given, it has been given here as qwiklabs.jinja file. Okay, here where the our whole configuration exists in this file. Okay, so we'll go here, resources. Our resources are nothing but our instance is a resource. Okay, we'll be giving corresponding properties for the instance. Okay, now I already have the script here. Be quickly copying this, so I'll be sharing this in the description as well. Okay, now I will remove this and I'll paste it here. So if you see the script here, so the resource is here firewall. Okay, I gave the name it as tcp-firewall-rule, and properties I've given a source range accept from anywhere. Okay, I have tagged it as HTTP. Okay, so it will allow port 80 TCP protocol. Okay, now coming to type instance, I have given the name as VM instance, VM test. Okay, the corresponding properties for this instance are zone, then machine type. I'll be giving it as F1 micro. If you see here, this is the machine type F1 micro, and then tag it as HTTP. Okay, so that VM accepts this firewall rule which is tagged as HTTP here. So in metadata I'll be giving a startup script. This is my startup script. Okay, install Apache server here, and I'll be giving disk, and I'll be giving other parameters as well. Here I'll be giving source image, then about network, default network. Okay, and NAT type, one-to-one NAT. Okay, once you complete this, we can start deploying it. So let us check whether it has been saved or not. See, you can see the script here. Okay, now the script is ready. Now we have to deploy it. So to to deploy, we have official Google Cloud documentation here for deployment manager. So this is the command we'll be giving now. So gcloud deployment manager. Okay, deployment manager is a service here in GCP. So deployments create, this is the name, quickstart deployment is the name, and config will be giving the YAML file here, script here. Okay, so let us give that here. I'll be changing this YAML file here, name of that. You see here, this is the name, qwiklabs.yaml. I'll be giving the same name here. Okay, now I'll be changing the name here. So I've changed the name here. You can see the deployment will start now. Yeah, the deployment has started now. Once the deployment has finished, you can find the instance in the firewall rule as well. We'll be checking that also. After completing the deployment, we'll be accessing it from the using the external IP. We'll be checking whether the server is up and running or not, so that our startup script is running, is working. Okay, so it will take a few minutes here. So yeah, you can see the deployment has been completed successfully. Now yeah, you can see here the instance has been created, as well as the firewall rule also has been created. Now once you go here, you can go to instances. Okay, go to computer engine, then go to VM instances. You can see here there is a VM test. Okay, we have given the instance name as VM test, so it is up and running now. Okay, now the script is working, and now we'll check whether the server is up and running or from using the external IP. Okay, let us check it now. You can see the server is also up and running. So that's it. I'll be providing the script and the official documentation link as well as in the description. Both I'll be providing in the description. Okay, now if you go here, you can see we have completed these all steps. Now I'll be running it manually. You can see here the lab is complete now. Okay, so if you like it, please like, share and subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching.